right. What's up, guys? My fellow turds, fellow budgeting crew. It is Friday, May 3rd, and it is time to budget my last paycheck. You guys, I woke up with such intense anxiety. I don't know why, but it seems to have just hit me today that I will not be bringing in any more money. So I know I've got to just keep on keeping on, checking the websites. There's Sylvanas. Hello. Focusing on my school, and I don't know. I'm just scared. So what we're gonna do here is budget the way I would normally budget my paycheck, with the amounts that I would normally budget it with, and then whatever is left over, we're going to throw into my job loss savings. So this is good because this is a guaranteed 2 weeks of survival. I think I have, I'm not sure how much I have, but maybe 6 weeks before we have to start getting into the savings funds, sinking funds. We'll check it out. So my last paycheck was a total of $16.83. So the first thing I take out of this is groceries. I'm sorry, I know I write right in the way, but we do $700 for groceries. I'm gonna tilt a little bit. The next thing I take out is miscellaneous. This is just for anything we may need. To be honest, this 9 out of 10 times goes to fast food, but we take $50 for miscellaneous. The next thing that comes up is gas. And I always budget $100 for 2 weeks. Next is my smokes. I know. I am a smoker. I budget $100 for every 2 weeks. Next is, this one's funny. I put my husband's cigs. He does not smoke or anything like that, but to be fair, he gets the same amount that I get. So he gets $100 for his cigs. It really just goes into his spending account. And he usually spends it on magic cards or whatever else he wants. The next thing that I budget is spending. I budget $95 for spending. This is $25 for my allowance, we call it, just spending. We do $25 for hubby's allowance. Then we go ahead and do $25 for the kids' envelope, in case they need to do things. I have a really popular kid, and they get invited to birthday parties literally every week. So that's usually what that goes to. And then I budget $20 for the kids' allowance. The little 2 youngest ones get $5 every payday, and the oldest one gets $10. So that's the breakdown of the spending. And that is it. So these groceries, miscellaneous, gas, smokes, these are the things that I have been funding while I have been working for the last 2 years. So anything that's left over after this amount is what I had been putting into my sinking funds. And that's why we were able to build them up to such an incredible amount that they were. let's go ahead and start doing this math. I have to use my computer again. Said in my previous video, I'm really hoping to try and get the grocery budget a little bit under $1,400 a month. The grocery budget includes everything, including household things. So it covers the pets, it covers, you know, toilet paper, everything like that, and the groceries. So we have $983. We're gonna minus the $50 for miscellaneous, which leaves us $933. We'll take $100 out of that for gas. We will take $100 out of the $833 for me. Take the other $100 out for hubby. Which leaves us with a total of $538. Now, what I used to do is I had a set like schedule set up on how this would break down. I had 4 or 5 sinking funds, such as car maintenance, the holidays, birthdays, that I would take out of this, and anything that was left after those mandatory sinking funds, I would half, and half would go to debt and half would go into the lower priority sinking funds. But we're gonna go ahead and put $538 into our job loss savings. So now we will go ahead and break it down for our cash planning. I got this as a freebie from Two Sister Bees. They're an incredible channel. I'm sure everybody knows who they are. I'll try and remember to link them in the description. And this one seems to work really great. It is just so easy to break it down. So we have our categories, the amounts we're gonna be pulling out, and then the denominations. So let's go ahead and let me fill in the categories and we'll go from there. I want to make a note that this, my husband's SIG money, gets transferred to our main bank account. And what I'm going to go ahead and do here, I probably shouldn't, but since it's my last official paycheck, I'm going to go ahead and take $100 and put it in family fun. We do have that big camping trip coming up. It's actually falls over my husband and I's 10th wedding anniversary, and it is our first time taking the 3 little ones camping, and I want to make sure we have enough for that. So I'm gonna do it. It'll all have to work out. We'll go ahead and we'll leave you know what, I'll pull it all out. So I'll be able to shove the ones into our new sinking fund, our new way of saving for our sinking funds. All right, so we have all the categories written, and we're gonna go ahead and just write the denominations. So for 100s, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Miscellaneous for our 50, we'll do 150. Gas 100, I'll break down into 2 50s. My smokes, we will do 2 50s. The spending, we need 25 for hubby, 25 for me, 25 for the kids, and then we will do 21s. We will just do a straight 100 for family fun. And then the job loss, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So now we will get our totals. We're gonna have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hundreds. We will have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 50s, 4 20s, 1 10, 4 5s, and we will have 24 ones. So let me get a total for what we should be pulling out. So we are going to be pulling out a total of 1,583. And let's make sure these, go ahead and make sure these total to 1,583. So we have 9 100s, which equals $900. We have 11 50s, which equals 550. We have 4 20s, which equals $80. 1 10 equals $10. 4 5s equals $20. And 24 ones equals $24. 900 plus 550 plus 80 plus 10 plus 20 plus 24 equals, oh, we have 23 ones. 20, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Equals 1,583. So that is correct. And let me go ahead and grab my bank teller slip. All right, so I've grabbed my teller slips. These I purchased from Celisa over at Beautifully Me and You. I'm sure everyone knows how incredible she is and how incredible her products are. My bank tellers, it's so funny because they just love these. But let's go ahead and fill it out so that I can get to the bank today. So we're gonna have 9 100s, 11 50s, 4 20s, 1 10, 4 5s, 23 ones. All right, so I will head out to the bank and pull out this 1583, and then we'll go ahead and stuff it. Boy, guys, I am scared. It's so hard because I know I made the right decision, but it's also so scary to know that I have taken this much money away. Well, we're gonna cross our fingers, we're gonna hope for the best, speak to the universe, and see if see if it could work out. All right, turds. So thank you for hanging around and doing my last paycheck budget with me. I look forward to seeing you guys again and watching all your amazing videos. And we'll be back when we stuff this. Catch you later.